Okay. I'm not sure what's gonna come out, but we're gonna figure it out. It's tarot time. Okay. Oh shit! Oh no! That wouldn't have been good if those fell. Yikes. Alright, so this is for somebody who is just feeling really down and not really loving their life experience right now. And I'm going to say some words that are hopefully helpful to you. If you want to take a deep breath, you can. I'm going to take a deep breath. And just 1, 2, 3. Hold it for a second and then let it go. Isn't that nice? And I'm going to focus on my posture because reasons. Hello. So, if I can actually shuffle this, I feel like I've bent these so much. It's just and as I say that, so the song by Pink is coming into mind. Also, if you're new here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm not used to doing YouTube Live, so this is different for me. But what is that song? I'm trying to think of the song lyrics. I'm gonna pull these cards. Infinite love, spirit of love. If you don't mind, please allow me to transmit these messages and whatnot. What is that song? It's right now we're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Something like that. I don't know. The melody that was totally not there. But anyways, I hope you like the singing. I have music. Well, it's not technically my music, but it's my vocals at least. So, anyways, the Six of Cups is a card that is out here on the table. We also have, well, the metaphorical table. This isn't an actual table, but the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. And show, and then also, as I split the deck, we have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. And there's this energy, I thought it said 222, so something about illusions and things being too good to be true and etc. Watch out for those situations, is what I'm saying. But with the Six of Cups, there's this energy of going back to the past, a blast to the past, if you will. And, King of Cups here. There's somebody from your past specifically, like a person. For some of you, it's a situation. It's like a job or something. But generally, there's a moment of your past that is really aching for you to, revisit it. And for some of you, maybe you've been actively avoiding thinking about it, and it's been, keeping you up. Also, the energies on the table, if it really matters, are Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, more Aries, Pisces, more Pisces, Taurus, and then Scorpio, and then Leo, and more Taurus, if you squint your eyes. 333, as I happen to peep. And I feel like two thing about it, you have definitely been enhancing your abilities, and for some of you that's musical abilities, for some of you that's and others of you, you've been digging into your heart space. I talked about this on TikTok. And also, most likely at the end of this, I'm gonna put my link tree down below in the description, so if you want to, you can check that out. If not, it's coolio. Much love to you. But we have the Star here, we have Temperance, and we have King of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. So some of you are in a relationship, or about to be in a relationship, or about to be dating or something to that effect. Either that, or you just have some really good friends, really awesome friends. Which with the Star card here, I do see that is very necessary where you're headed. No. And I want you to remember that even if your environment doesn't let you know it, even if the people that you're around don't let you know it, you are loved, and you are totally totally worthy and capable of love, even if you don't feel like it. Like, you are deserving of love, okay? And I just feel the need to impart that upon you. And if you don't believe that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? You might have been apologizing a lot, and beloved, could you not do that so much? We have the death card clarifying temperance with the happiness at the top of the deck. And the affirmation card the affirmation for death is I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. And the Ace of Cups literally at the top of the deck. Fucking love that. Well, technically it's the bottom of the deck. And as I drop half the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So there is something that did happen either recently or like in your like past, maybe even past life for some of you. So like not even this life, but you should know your life better than I do. Something traumatic happened and it really shifted your perspective quite a bit. And with the Temperance card, I do see you're trying to balance that. You're trying to get back into the stable positioning you were in. And you do have a lot of support, either physically or non-physically. And happiness comes up twice, technically, because we have the Ten of Cups, which talks about happiness and emotional fulfillment. And I feel like that's what you're striving for. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is a very enlightened individual. And one thing I could offer to you is patience for your situation and the painful reminder that action is necessary sometimes to move us forward. And as much as we like to be comfortable and as much as we might be, wanting to rest all day, let's also recognize that whoever we interact with, this is going to be a deep thing, so like take notes. Whenever we interact with people, we exchange energy. And if someone is thinking negative thoughts all the time and specifically thinking negative thoughts about you and you're constantly around them, at some point that is going to rub off on you, and that is something you're going to have to consciously be aware of, or you should be aware of. And so I say that to say energetic boundaries is something that I also talked about on TikTok recently. And some of you may be really needing to practice energetic boundaries, however that looks for you. You have peace and balance. Once again, you should know your life better than I do. Situational awareness is super necessary, obviously. And I mean, I see good things for you. It's just a matter of like accepting that change is inevitable. Everything changes, and you can't go back to where you used to be, unfortunately. But you have the ability to create whatever the fuck you want to create in your own personal reality, And it's a powerful thing. It's an intimidating thing. Also, some of you need to work on your fucking throat chakra, or stop fucking coming for my throat. I think that's what also needs to be said. Some of you are watching and you're like, fucking, like, with all the love in my heart, don't be a weirdo. Like, because why are you watching me and, like, not interacting? Or, like, and I'm talking specifically. And some of you are dealing with a similar situation where you have people from your past watching you and not interacting and not engaging, not reaching out. And then just, and once again, don't be a weirdo. Don't be one of these people. Like, my job, my purpose here on this screen, hello, is to help remind you of how wonderful you are and how amazing you are and all the amazing things you can do. And when you have a goal like that, when you have a vision like that, there's gonna be people that don't fuck with you because they don't have that same vision and they don't like that you how dare you dream so big? How dare you have this on your heart? How dare you? And you just gotta, with love, brush it off. I mean, you don't gotta do it with love, but I think it does help when you do it with some love in your heart. But I digress. Also, forgiveness or whatever. I forgive those who have hurt me because I know that they have done it in an attempt to hurt themselves, etc., etc. But the denial card did show up at the top of the deck as I put it down, and so I do feel like while I say all that, and we all can agree to some extent that yes, we're all one, we're all connected by source, and let's go back home and all that. In this reality, unfortunately, some people have the seemingly unshakable mindset that competition is necessary, monopoly is the best way to live, and other really Five of Pentacles sort of stuff like fear, scarcity, people who thrive on that sort of mentality. And like, that's not you. Whoever I'm talking to, some of you maybe, once again, I don't know, nobody's here yet in the live, but like somebody will be watching back. And once again, you have pretty big ambitions. And one thing I've been saying a lot is just making sure to be wary of your energetic boundaries and how much you're giving out and what you are taking back in. And I hope you know that you are loved. And 111 on the clock, or 1111, I guess. And you are capable of so much, and you deserve so much. And I hope that you recognize that, and I hope that you know that. And have a good rest of your day. Bye. Also, if you want to check out my services, if you want to work with me, you can check that out down below. I'm going to put the link tree. So, yeah. Have a good one. If I can actually end the stream.